Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Spike, and in today's video we're going to be taking some Caterham cars around the Hockenheim National Circuit. We've got ourselves a 30-minute race here, and it's going to be a multi-class one. So we've got Caterham cars of varying degrees. We've got the Super Sport here, which is a 1.6, 122 horsepower. We've got the Super Light as well, which is 2 litres, 177 horsepower. And then we've got the Caterham Academy, which is like the weakest one, the 1.6 litre engine in that one. And we're going to be taking to the track in a 300 horsepower Caterham 620R in this multi-class race here. So 4 different cars going at it in this one. And the interesting thing here is that these cars are all mechanical grip. We've got no electronics, so no traction control, no ABS. It's going to be a real battle to try and keep this car under control, and I'm looking forward to the challenge, I have to say. So we're going to get loaded up and get ourselves on the circuit. Also got myself a new pretty wheel here today to use. It's I think it's like a Momo or like a Sparco or something. It's Italian made. It's got an engraving on the back, but I can't see it. It's very simple. It's a 6-bolt adapter that connects it to my wheelbase, and I've got a video on the channel for Thrustmaster TX and T300 RS users. If you want to use a custom wheel rim with your wheelbase, then I'll put the card up here so you can have a look at the way you can get that done. So without further ado, let's get onto the track and we'll give this Caterham a bit of a spin around here at Hockenheim. Okay, we need to pause this one before we get into giving it a spin around Hockenheim, because look at this stupid naive face, having just said let's give this car a spin around Hockenheim, because spin we did. So many times in fact that we actually had to come back the day after I recorded this intro and give it another shot, but not without a fair few outtakes, which I shall let you enjoy before we get into the actual 30-minute race. Oh, we've been binned. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. It's a tricky circuit, this one as well, because... Oh, God, Spike. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going to end up in the traffic now. Oh. You can see in second gear, just a battle to keep it stuck to the fucking road, and we've spun. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. Come on. I'm going to short shift into third here so I can get out of here without spinning, hopefully. He says precariously, oh gosh, a tap. And we are out. Oh, we've left a wheel behind as well. Drivers are keeping hold of them as I go deep into turn. Oh, fucking hell, man. These fucking AI. That's enough, man. I've had enough. Alright, folks, we're about to get started here at Hockenheim. Got a standing start, and we're just going to try and take it easy coming out the blocks, because without any traction control, this car can be a bit of a weapon to keep under control, and I'm sure we'll find that out over the course of the next half an hour here at Hockenheim. If you're new to the channel, then do consider subscribing. Any support is greatly appreciated. I'm going to try and keep this one on the tarmac for 30 minutes. It's going to be a challenge. We've got 300 brake horsepower in this rear-wheel drive car, and you can see it there just trying to step out under acceleration. It's going to take a minute to get some heat into these tyres. Oh, and it's just going to be a race where we have to very tentatively come back onto the power. It's going to spend some time trying to settle in. You can see it there, just trying to squirm away. Okay, second gear is dangerous. So this is the Hockenheim National Circuit, so it's a bit shorter than the full Hockenheim, what was the Grand Prix circuit, no longer on the calendar sadly, which is a shame because it's a very good circuit, this one. I do enjoy it, and it's been a while since I've driven it, hence why I've chosen it for this race. But yeah, rather than heading down to the sharp hairpin, it does kind of a U-turn a bit closer to the grandstand, and then you head back in. It's about 3.5, maybe 4 kilometres long. But there's not really, other than maybe the home straight, there's not really, and maybe this straight here, maybe I'm lying actually, there's not a lot of respite. There's a lot of short bits of straight with corners that are going to mean that we're coming back onto the power quite a lot throughout this half an hour, which is where we're going to be most vulnerable to a spin. Just going to shift up into third and not push second gear, because that's when it kicks out. Maybe stay in third here. So yeah, I bought the AMS2 base game in the Steam Summer Sale for £3.49. Absolute bargain. And I thought I'd hold off on buying DLC, because DLC can get expensive, it does add up. And I wasn't sure at that point whether I'd play this game a huge amount. And as it happens, since getting the base game in the summer sale, the Steam Summer Sale, I've played a huge amount of this one, and it's yeah, becoming one of my favourites, which I wasn't really expecting. And I was kind of gutted that I didn't pick up any of the European tracks in the summer sale while that was on. By the time I decided that I wanted to invest a bit more into this one, the summer sale was over, and I was gutted that I missed the window. But luckily, Steam has come in clutch, and we've got a racing genre sale. I can't remember what they've called it now off the top of my head, because I'm concentrating on keeping this Caterham 620 under control. But yeah, all of this DLC has been shimmed significantly, or discounted significantly. So yeah, I've gone and got me some of the European tracks: Silverstone, Hockenheim, Spa, Nürburgring as well. I think they've just released a 2025 version of the Nordschleife as well, so I might look into that. But I think the sale ends on the 4th of August, so just be aware. What is it now? It's the 1st of August, so there's a couple of days left. Okay, enough word vomit. We've got to focus here. We're 5 minutes in or so. There's I say enough word vomit and carry on talking, so no, it's classic. You can see every now and then that I just give it a bit too much and she slides about. Just want to make sure it's straight before I get back on the power. But these guys up the road, a bit more ballsy getting back on the power. See if I can leave it in fourth here. Maybe that's the ticket, leaving it in higher gears. So yeah, we've also got the other Caterham classes behind, Super Lights and the Academy cars. I don't know whether we'll see them. I'm wondering, with the mandatory pit stop that we've got enabled for this race, will we kind of get spat out the pit lane once we've taken our stop into some of the traffic around us? And it's a possibility. I think the later we can leave that stop, the better. But we'll have to see how things transpire here. Again, I want to accelerate out of these corners. I guess this is the bit of track I was referring to. There's a lot of accelerating zones. These two are going tit for tat here. Okay. And I guess what's good about driving a car like this in a sim is that you really have to stay disciplined and stay focused, because just one squeeze on the throttle too far will just take you over the edge of where this car can grip. I'm using the base setup as well for this one, so maybe if I was to spend some time in the setup I could do more to keep the rear end in check, but Alas, I am no engineer. And I just wanted to give this wheel a go. These guys have opened a bit of a gap. Are we going to do enough to reel these guys in? I seem to be going a bit earlier on the brakes, but again you can see as I come back on the power, just having to do some steering correction just to keep the car pointing in the right direction. I think under braking is where I'm going to close the gap. Kind of waiting for these two to hash it out. Yeah, this is a really tough section of track to navigate in this one. Just little pokes on the throttle. These two keep swapping hands, swapping positions. Oh, didn't enjoy that. I'm in second gear here, got to be super careful coming back onto the power. Let's get it into third, not messing around with that. Or even third, steps out. Definitely a cut from the car ahead there. We get 5 off-track warnings before we have to box, and this is interesting. We've got some slower traffic here. An Academy car. We have to try and get round. This is where we get a bit more risk coming into play. I'm going to try and send it up the outside. Don't turn into me, please. Thank you. Oh no, I've gone deep into... This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. We've got to be so careful coming back on. So yeah, just sending it to get past the slower traffic there has caused me a bit of a nightmare. And I've lost a huge amount of ground to the cars that I've spent some time chasing. I suppose I did an alright job of getting it back on the circuit. It's easy in that situation just to panic, throttle and spin this one, and then it would have 100% been over. We're P8 in class right now out of the 9 cars in the 620 field. Not ideal. Just going a bit hard into a few of these braking zones. And our second third of this race is going a bit squiff at the move. Just next job is to try and get back on the back of these two. Try not to run deep here again. We are reeling these ones in. Oh god. Just trying to get on the throttle there and it turned it towards the barrier. Such a precarious car to drive, so tentatively balanced on the edge. Just don't know how we're going to get overtakes done. How are they getting on the power coming out of these turns without losing the back end? Come on. Oh god, the more I push it, the more... Oh. Okay, more slow traffic in front. It's going to help slow these guys down a bit, maybe. Okay. Take the opportunity to get round. Oh, hello. These guys have made a big mistake there, crashing into a back marker. I'm now frightened to try and go round. They're going to have to pit now, take the mandatory stop. Oh man. Okay, just don't get into the sand, don't get into the sand. That corner, man, it's tough. More slow traffic to work our way around here. Oh, there's one of my cuts. Just looking for a way to get past this red car. They're both going in. That's handy. I have some damage repairs to carry out after that collision. Going to make use of this straight to get away from these guys. And maybe the slower traffic will give us a way back into this one. We're just over halfway through now, 13 minutes left on the clock. Oh. Oh, getting close. Just met the traffic at the wrong point. Come on, move, move, move. We'll hold up that. Okay, we're 4th in class, so a few of the 620s have gone in for the stop. Really love the way you can force a mandatory stop in this. Just adds another dimension to these races. Starting to think about maybe taking a stop as well. With warning 2. Okay, next lap we'll box. Two-thirds of the way through. Got some cars coming out the pit here. Hey up. Ghosting. Yeah, how are we getting past these two then? Whew. Oh my word. I'm going to box, it's not worth the collision, is it? The risk. Trying to get around this one. Alright, we are in the pits. We've survived the first 22 minutes or so. Whew, this is a real challenge to drive this car without the traction control, no ABS, no electronics, aero, just all mechanical grip, and I don't know why it feels so slippery. I guess it's just 300 brake horsepower in that back axle. Just want to be careful coming back onto the power coming out the pits here. It's like an unsafe cross on the pit exit already. Got to dip my wheels over. Seem to have got away with it. I've been warned about that in AMS2 before. Thank you, AMS2 stewards. So coming out the pits, we are 6th in class, which isn't great really. But actually at this point, just getting this car through this 30 minutes without a spin would be a victory, I think. And we've had an off track or two, but other than that, no major collisions. But 7.5 minutes left on the clock. Got to try and focus in now. Keep it that way. Oh. Okay, I see one of the 620s up the road now. A bit of a target to work towards in the last 6 minutes. Come on. God, it's like driving on ice. Ooh. That was very nearly a fatal mistake. I was in second gear when I thought I was in third. Oh my word. Struggling with the back markers. Just going to wait for the straight. Go. God almighty. Okay, we're up to P5, so one of our cars was in the pit. Maybe a P5 midfield finish is okay. I can definitely sense I've gotten quieter. So I'll try and get this one over the line. Come on. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Okay, what are we now? P5 still? Sure no one else is in the box. It's definitely a 620 up the road. Not this white one, the one going into the turn now. God, not getting much luck with these back markers. No. Come on, Spike. That's P4 there. And if one more car pits and we are not aware of it, that is a podium. Oh, lock up, lock up, lock up. Just pushing too hard to try and close this gap now. Man, that was a really scrappy lap. Just trying to push too hard to reel in this potential position. Getting ourselves another track limits warning 3 from 5 now. Okay, we've got some traffic ahead, that might help us close down, although he's going to beat them on the straight and I'm going to get them in the tight turns, the next sector, which isn't helpful. Come on, come on, come on. Don't crash into me, don't crash into me. Ooh, close for comfort. Oh, I have to wait for the straight. Sausage. Come on. Oh, this traffic is a nightmare to get through. I think this is last lap. Be this one or the one after. So I don't think we're going to catch this P4 up the road. And I reckon all the pit stops would have happened by now, barring any incidents. Every bit of my focus is going into keeping this car on the tarmac. Oh man. What's that then? We're going again. We're close. trying to chase down the position and it's too risky, man. Almost spun it there. Oh my word. Is that it? Are we done? Oh, race over. P5 out of P... Oh, sorry, out of 9 in the field. Gosh, that took every bit of my mental focus to not spin this one out. 300 horsepower. And what felt like no grip at all. There was definitely one corner where I put it into second gear and I thought it was in third, and I just came on the power a bit too much and it nearly went. Well, P5 isn't the best, but keeping this Caterham on the track has been a nice mental victory. 30 minutes, a little bit of a struggle at times, but I did enjoy it. And if you enjoyed the video, then do consider subscribing to the channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.